Just at Crops and Cultivations 2017 here with Ross Skimming, product sales specialist with John Deere from the UK. Ross has brought over the John Deere 750A drill for demonstration today. Ross, will you just give us a quick run through this machine?
Okay, yeah, thank you very much. So yeah, we're here with a 750A drill. It's one of the first public showings here in Ireland. It's a no-till drill, so no minimum disturbance. It's there to cut a slot through the ground, put that seed down without disturbing any soil around it. The key features are it's high chassis, so therefore it's able to drill straight into cover crops that could be the height of me, absolutely no problem. But also the seed placement as well. The seed depth is key. We use those depth wheels to ensure consistent seed depth no matter what the terrain. And then also the closing wheels as well at the back. Therefore they close that slot back in, ensuring the seed's in contact with the soil and give it a great chance of germinating.
Very good, thank you for your time. Thanks, Ross. Talking to John Mulhall from Kvernaland, Ireland. John, what machines are you planning to run on the plots today?
Today we plan to run a conventional system, which is a plough-based system using the new Kvernaland iPlough. Following that is a conventional one-pass drill on a CX2 coulter. And then on a secondary plot we have a min-till application, so it's a 3 metre disc harrow. Following that is a 3 metre U-drill grain and fertiliser. The 3 metre grain and fertiliser drill is being pulled on a 4-cylinder 150 horsepower tractor, so it gives a degree of flexibility and options for the user, especially in springtime work, and autumn seeding. You can use it as a drill as well.
Many different uses.
Yeah, many different uses, both on ploughed land and min-till also.
Work in either system.
Either system, yes. Yeah.
Perfect, John. Thank you for your time. Just with John O'Donnell here from Anner Agri. John, what machine are you running on the demonstration plots today?
Today we're running the Weaving GD 3000 3 metre direct drill. This drill is capable of sowing both directly into stubble after oilseed rape, wheat, barley, beans, and it is also used for min-till, and we've also successfully used it to sow into sprayed off grassland. We've sown wheat and barley and rape into sprayed off grassland. We've sowed it into grassland which wasn't sprayed, and it was sprayed maybe the same day or sprayed the day after as well with Roundup, and the crops have done quite nicely with it. The whole idea is to save money, not to just you have one tractor that does all your work. You have no plough, you have no cultivation equipment, and by the use of cover crops and organic matter, you get the worms back into the ground, and the worms do the work of the cultivators and loosen up the ground, and that's when your machine will come into its own, and you get the benefits of all the cost savings along the way. And like I said, one man and one tractor can do all your work, and you just, once your fields are sprayed off in the autumn, you just go in and you can either spray off before or afterwards. You can go in after drilling and spray off. The machine is run on discs, and six discs per metre, and it's available in 3 metre mounted and 4 metre up to 6 metre in a trail version with grain and fertilisers as an option if you want that. And it also comes with slug applicators or whatever options really you want itself. The discs are running at an angle to the ground, which makes it extremely easy to pull. We've pulled the 3 metre with 100 horsepower, but you need about 120 horsepower to manage to carry the weight. That's it. The drill itself is 2.5 tons weight, takes over a ton of seed, and it has an RDS Artemis system in it, which basically calibrations on the press of a button. You can vary the seed rate up and down at the press of a button. It has all kinds of monitors tell you the speed of the metering unit, that everything is running correctly. It has the area meter. It has all the general bells and whistles that go with the RDS Artemis, and very cheap to run. A disc. There are 2 discs on it. The discs, a big and a small, about €80 for the big and small disc. I think around €7 for the hub. So it's extremely cheap to replace it. In England they're getting over 2,000 acres out of a set of discs, and we haven't that experience yet here, but that's what they're getting in England. They will be in all types of grounds, from heavy to brash to light ground. And but it's all down to getting in cover crops and getting the biological activity back into the ground, and that's basically it.
Thank you very much, John. Best of luck today. Thank you.